Easy greasy double boy. Yeah, we back again. This is gonna be a questions answers edition of the original creator mode trigger placement tutorial. So as soon as this loads up, we'll get into answering the questions that people had about. Oh, I got money. Cool. About the original tutorial and the after tutorial. Well, actually, this is the original tutorial, really. It's just a few questions. But yeah, we gonna get into it. As soon as I load in, of course, I mean, it's gonna go to the, we're gonna go into a public lobby real quick. So there's gonna be people talking in the background before we load in. And when we load up. So, you know, we is 420 friendly, so if you smoke it and toke it, and you hear me choking, you already know what the deal is. So, don't be joking. Let's go and shit. Right? As always, you already know what the deal is. Dwayne Dickerson's lame games and things, playing them lame games. Not every day, because they lame as like this one here. Broke ass game here, I'm saying. Well, what games I be playing? DC Universe Online, GTA 5, motherfucking, The Sims 4. That's another lame game I be playing. Yeah, I mean, I can't really go check right now. Yeah, them games is lame as hell, especially GTA 5. Let me just get a sip of this water real quick and we'll get into it. Alright. Yeah. They're coming out with this game's so broke, they coming out with a criminal freaking enterprise update for the update that they had for $100 or some shit back when they was trying to get younger members to join who didn't have anything. So they oh shit. Oh, my keyboard disconnected. I thought my headset disconnected. Hold on a second. Let me get this commercial real quick. And my other cat's underneath my chair, messing with cords and stuff. Nope. He's playing with, or she's playing with a piece of tissue or a piece of plastic. I'm willing to bet it's a piece of plastic, though. Anyway, regardless of the fact, you already know. That was a weak ass beat. Let's see if we can find a better one. Rest in peace, Juice WRLD. Now let's go with this one. Free type beat. Anyway, as I was saying, you know what I'm saying? Creator mode, triggers, placement, questions and answers, tutorial, whatever. This game in general is broke.
Sorry.
You know what I'm saying? Because they're coming out with updates for a DLC package that helps you get all the businesses really quick and easy, so you could just jump into the process of being a big business billionaire in this game or whatever. Me, you look on the map, I don't know if you can see, but yeah, I pretty much got everything. Nightclub, car garage, motorcycle, freaking club, house, you know what I'm saying? The Maze Bank, the freaking recording agency right there. Can't have the recording agency without that mother freaking whatever it's called down here. I don't even know what it's called. It's just agency, whatever. Got the warehouses, you know what I'm saying? Got the nightclub over here, you know what I'm saying? Got the other businesses like the money and the cocaine and the freaking counterfeit IDs and what is that, meth lab there, a weed farm there. Got the yacht up here, you know what I mean? Could call for the freaking Kasaka if I wanted to, whatever. But that's not the point. The point is, this game is broke, and everybody be putting their money into this game, and it's still broke as freak. Like, wish my cat would stop trying to climb on my leg over here to come in my lap. Listen, little bit. You ain't gonna climb up my leg with your super sharp claws just so you could walk across my lap and then jump off. I am not a jungle gym. Okay? Little nip.
This is actually way more serious than I actually want to believe.
Anyway.
Ogden was right.
So basically, right? There's no really telling of what you can do in this game because it's so broke. Even if you try to come in here and do something legit, chances are whatever you're coming to do is broke. So you're not going to be able to do the whole thing anyway. You're going to get to an area. I'm trying to tell you, if you listen, it's not that hard. The words I'm using aren't even really big words. It's not like I'm speaking philosophy or rocket science or surgery. That's terrible because I'm black. Just because I went to a nice school and got a good education and then moved to the hood doesn't mean I'm any less black than you, because I'm still gonna go to jail the same amount of I'm still gonna go to jail for the same amount of crimes as you are. You know what I mean? Like, if you get caught with weed in your little state, city, whatever, if it's not legal like it is in mine, then you're gonna go down for a little bit of time. If I get caught, okay, all right, I'm in Michigan right now, and that means I'm legal and you're semi-legal. You're legal? All right, how many ounces can you get caught on by the cops walking down the street with? You guys could walk down the street with 4 pounds in your pockets, get caught by the cops, and you'll get your shit back to you. Cause I know in Michigan you can only have 2.5 ounces on your person. But whatever. We're not even in a competition. The fact of the matter is, this game has been out since 2013. It is gonna be 2023 in a matter of 4 months, maybe 5 months. You know what I mean? It's about to be 7 months here in August right now. Feel me? So this game have been out 10 years legit and ain't fixed shit and ain't do shit, but people still putting money into this game, and it's still the same lame old retarded bullshit that it was back in 2013. You know what I mean? But like, regardless of the fact, we about to get into this motherfucking, I'm doing a live broadcast. I'm doing a live broadcast. I don't even know if I can break that down to a more layman term than I am doing a live broadcast, yeah, on Dwayne Dickerson's Lame Games and Things, because I play a lot of lame games, and I like to let everybody know that they're wasting their money playing these lame ass games. Yes, exactly. That's literally why my YouTube channel's name is Dwayne Dickerson's Lame Games and Things. My guy. No. Listen. You can come kill me. I'm in my motherfucking penthouse, but my name on the game is East 420 side. Regardless of the fact, I haven't been on this game literally in 5 months, but I have people on my YouTube channel asking me questions about videos I posted months ago talking about that they can't still do this and that and the third on the broken game. I'm trying to tell them this game is lame, first of all, and it's broken as fuck. This game is lame, first of all, and it's broken as fuck. Now, you guys want me to come back in here, not you guys per se, but the people that were on my live asking me the questions about the triggers and the creator mode, blah blah this, that, and the third, blase, blase. I'm trying to explain to them that you cannot lay the triggers down anywhere you want. This is a broken game. If it wasn't broke, maybe you could, but it's broke, so you can't. I would, but I'm not going to, because I do this. I do this. Bro, the shit was jailbroken on PlayStation 3. That's why they disconnected PlayStation 3 from interacting with PlayStation 4. Yeah. Oh yeah, on the PC it's jailbroken by far. I don't know, maybe with the PlayStation 5 coming out, they're not really gonna be maintaining it up on the PlayStation 4, so probably they can leniently jailbreak it, but not hardcore jailbreak it. Because I'm pretty sure when the PlayStation 4 was made, they said that your whole account can get banned for jailbreaking it, because they have programs inside the freaking system that will tell if you jailbroke this shit. And not your account will get banned for like Grand Theft Auto, woo! But your account for PlayStation Network will get banned. But that's neither here nor there, man. The fact of the matter is, I ain't putting no money in this game. I haven't put any money in this game since, I want to say, the yacht. And that was one shark card for $100, because they had a freaking exclusive freaking giveaway. You buy a shark card, they give you an extra $1.5 million. You can't just beat up fucking $9.5 million for $100. But regardless, as I'm saying, excuse me, let's light this blizzard up and go into creator mode, because I can't talk to people who don't understand, especially when we're speaking the same language, we are same color, and we're in the same land. But it's all good, you know, I digress, because the chosen ones were not meant to tell the knowledge of them whatever to the sleep people. What are you doing, girl? You're gonna fall asleep right there next to the plugs because I'm playing the game, right? So, okay, you're gonna climb up my leg again, are you? Why can't you climb up the leg that doesn't have the controller on it? You play too much. Go sit down somewhere. Good girl. You gotta freaking tap that earlobe. Let them know what the fuck is going on. Like, hey, stop messing with my wires over here. This is not a playground. Anyway, let's get to these comments. So, there was a comment, right, that said, this may be totally random question to question, and I don't think it is in YouTube. By any chance, do you know how to get stunt props in LTS, last team standing mode, mainly to speed boost pads and or tunnels? By the way, I figured something out about trigger placing when I was rebuilding or remastering Sandy Shores survival map. I noticed if you place it exactly where Rockstar has placed theirs, then yours doesn't appear or it disappears. Kinda weird, huh? Yes, it is. Laugh out loud. But at least my Sandy survival pays around $58,000 plus, unlike Rockstar's $30,000 payout. How sad, Rockstar. I did a much better job. And it's laggy. It's less it's less buggy. That was a question by XXX Harley XXX. Unfortunately, Harley, I'm gonna have to break it down to you. Rockstar's survival maps only paid $30,000 until they came out with Create a Survival Map. Once they came out with Create a Survival Map, they took theirs to infinite rounds. Infinite rounds means if you can get anywhere past 50 to 100 rounds, you will make $150,000. And that's their max in survival that you can make on their survivals. So even if you get past 20 rounds, 20 waves, sorry, I was about to say rounds. I did say rounds. Even if you get past 20 waves on their survival map, you will only get $50,000. But that's pretty much all of ours, you know what I'm saying? Even ours. But if you were to make a super hard, hold on, my cat wants to jump in my lap apparently. If you were to make a super hard freaking survival map, stop biting my freaking wire, kid. Just sit here, vibe, chill out. If you were to make super hard, stop chewing on my shit. If you were to make a super hard, you're not gonna run away every time I flick you, otherwise you're not gonna know what I'm flicking you for. Look, this, no, 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 no. Cats, man. Anyway, yeah, go over there and hide somewhere. Anyway, as I was saying before my cat so rudely decided to eat my cords like a dog or a hamster or a rabbit. Yeah. If you make a super hard survival map in creator mode and people take it up to 20, they'll get $80,000. But it has to be super hard. That means you have to have all the freaking 15 spawn points for all the enemies. You have to have the land vehicles. You have to have the air vehicles. You have to have max amount of people coming out on each wave. You have to have all the armor turned all the way up, and you have to have progressions of the max amount of level. Once you have progressions and at max level, and you have all the max amount of enemies you can have for the wave, and you have the ground vehicles turned on and the the air vehicles turned on. 20 waves, you should get $80,000, and that's just with us. Now, in order to get $100,000 or $150,000 with Rockstar, you have to beat, I think it's anywhere from 50 to 100 waves, because they got infinite waves. So yeah, and on top of that, I do not know how to spawn any of the what are they called? Stunt props. I don't know how to spawn stunt props. Sorry. Would know how to do it. I would know how to do it. Oh, let's just go to deathmatch, really. Could have gone to one of my own. Actually, I think I will go to one of my own. Because I don't want to go through all that, whatchamacallit, tutorial about what you gotta put down and what it's gotta look like, all this, that, and the third. We're just going to lay triggers down and whatnot. So like, I have survivals, capture the flags, races, king of the hills, actually last man standing, deathmatch, yard, oh, let me take it to the deathmatch. Deathmatch, did it a deathmatch, because I was already there. Grade A Kush, man. Alright, so let's see where we at then, huh? I guess I gotta do it anyway, because I never really did anything. Alright, so let's go back then. This is a map that I was going to make. And if I'm, oh shoot. If I'm not mistaken, why do I keep doing that? If I'm not mistaken, yeah, okay, it's nothing there. Otherwise, they would have had it like that. I think this was the one that I thought that I had actually found the actual Navy ship, but I did not. I'm trying to glitch it. 22 minutes in, and I ain't even talk about nothing. Well, I did talk about a little something, but not much. Not much. Yeah, thank you very much. So, let's do this one. I don't even know if I actually did it or not, but like, we're gonna jump into it. Apocalypse LSWP, Los Santos water plants. Alright, so the placement trigger is set. Setty ready. But nothing else is. Okay, well, we're just gonna get into it anyway. So where is it at? Is it right here? Okay, so yeah. Here it is right here, placing the trigger, right? You can literally just place it anywhere after you placed it somewhere. You ain't gotta test nothing. But let's see here. The next question is, I know it's actually a statement made by RHEC 420 Cornbread. He says, I know how to place triggers, but no matter where I got, it stays red. And I don't know, that's what I'm saying. The game is broke, you see, because mine's is not. I mean, mine's is broke too, but no matter where you place it, you get a red. That just means that you're like literally trying to place it, and it's always red like that, and you can't place it down. It's just always red like that. But you see me, wherever I try to place it, it'll go green. I mean, it'll go white, but like certain places, like on this green here, I can't place it. Why? Because the ground isn't level. You gotta have a level ground anywhere you want to place it. Anywhere you want to place it, it's gotta be a level ground. If it's not a level ground, like the ground here obviously isn't level, but they think it's level, so you can place it there. You know what I'm saying? If they don't think it's level, then you can't place it down. So like here I can place it. The curve, I can probably place it just barely on parts of the curve. What are you crying to me for? I kicked her off of me because she was biting my wire. Go find her. It's not that hard, Pharaoh. So yeah. I don't know what to tell you, bro. All I gotta tell you is it's broke. It's a broke game. Oh, wait. I didn't mean to push that. My replies was save the map, leave the map, reload the map, and then place the trigger. Because usually that would happen for me. I'd get the red line and the red ring of death, we can call it. And I would have to save the game, literally. I'd go to save the game, leave out, exit out the game. Reload the game as if I didn't just come out of that lame area. Right. I can't help you, Pharaoh. Go lay down. I'm not gonna give you treats. I'm busy here. You go find your little friend, wherever she's at, or get in the window, and chill out, chillax. There you go. Anyway, placement, still here? Very good. Place it anywhere. Not anywhere, because I can't place it in the grass here. Even though I just placed it like right there. Can't place it right there. It's not because I'm close to the thing or anything. It's because it doesn't want me to place it right there. It's like you can't place it right here. You can barely place it right here. But you can't place it right here. See what I'm saying? This other guy said, I'm late, but still needed this. Nice one. That's what's up. Thank you. Oh, who said that? Green Pot Noodle said, I'm late, but still needed this. Nice one. And then, moving on to XX Elite Curve XX. I'm not certain, but I would say that's kind of a girlish name, or whatever. But anyway, nice. I mean, Elite Curve said, you can put all that context in a 6-minute video or less, but all good. I really can't. Because I literally couldn't. Like, it takes more than a minute to go from... Let me just tell you real quick. This elite curve. You see, I was placing the triggers down in each one of these brackets. Deathmatch, race, capture, last team standing, king of the hill, survival. And it literally takes more than 6 minutes to go into create a deathmatch, call the create a deathmatch a name, like name deathmatch, freaking save that bug, and then exit out. Takes more than 6 minutes. It literally takes 6 minutes. I know because I've done that before. So in order for me to start a create a deathmatch, name the deathmatch, then place a trigger, then save, it will literally take like 8 minutes. But for me to show everybody that they can do it the same formula in each of these branches, deathmatch, race, capture, last team standing, king of the hill, survival. Well, you can see it's 6 maps here, 6 matches here off the rip. So literally me saying all this, create a deathmatch, race, capture, last team standing, king of the hill, survival, takes almost a half a minute in itself, just saying that. Without even loading anything, just saying that takes literally a half a minute. And then I speak slowly anyway, so I can let people understand me. You seen what happened just a minute ago if you was even paying attention. I went into the lobby and the one person couldn't understand me when I said I'm doing a live broadcast. And then I had to literally break each word down slowly so he could hear what I was actually saying. But I digress. I don't want to get into it. And then I replied to him, believe me, I know. I could put all that into a shorter video. Go away, Pharaoh. So, second to last, wait. Yeah, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people who left me comments that were pretty much telling me that I was wrong or whatever. That other person, the 6th person, he didn't leave a comment. He left a statement comment. He didn't leave like a question comment or a reply saying that I was wrong. You know what I mean? And we're on 33 minutes. So out of the 5 people who left me comments, I only said 3 of them. Out of the 6 people who left me comments, 5 of them were negative. Sort of. One of them was like, good looks, man, I needed that. You know what I mean? That's all he said. Good looks, I needed this. Thank you. The other 5 were condescending, telling me I didn't know what I was doing, pretty much. Second to last, a guy named Paul, P-A-U-L, Paul. I'm Paul. Hi, I'm Paul. Leslie, L-E-S-L-I-E, Paul Leslie. I thought I had a bad name, but maybe it's just your freaking YouTube name. I don't know. But my name's not bad, but I thought, you know, going up to life, people teasing me and stuff, and I was like, oh, that's a bad name. But I feel the energy right now, and I know it's not a bad name. I My name literally comes from royalty. Like, not too many people can say, oh, I'm a Smith. Oh, I'm a Jenkins. Oh, I'm a Nelson. Your names don't come from royalty, bro. Dickerson, Richardson, Williamson. Those are all Anglo-Saxon lords and ladies and duke names, my guy. But anyway, I digress. He said, Paul Leslie, he said, you're one strange fellow. Basically meaning I jumped on your broadcast or I saw your freaking broadcast and I watched the whole thing, and the only thing that I can like actually do is comment, you're one strange fellow. Well, how strange are you to watch a whole grown man's video game expertise and then use your critiques to critic it, saying I'm a strange fellow, when you're literally watching a whole grown man's video game expertise with like a whole no life? Not me having no life, but you. Because I'm pretty sure if I go to your channel, you have no subscribers, and you started your channel a year ago. And I think this video I posted, maybe, let me see, hold on. I'm trying to back up here. Back up. 5 months ago, I posted this video, and it's already got 1,500 plus. That's 1,500 plus views and 12 likes out of the 15,000 views. 15,000 views and 12 likes. 37 minutes in. 15,000 views and 12 likes. It's like, that's ludicrous. 5 months too. That's ludicrous. That's literally saying that was like, I want to say, I want to say 3 views every day for 5 months. That's what I'm going to say. 3 views every single day for 5 months. And only 12 people liked the video. That's insanity. The freaking thing stopped because I didn't click video pause, continue watching, yes. But anyway, I digress. Let's get back to this and power this back on, because we weren't finished. I just had to go on a tangent. You feel me? Because the best comment was saved for last, and it's by a guy who calls himself H8ED Mods. So basically, the 8 is for 8, and it's H for H hate, and ED for hated mods. Hated mods. Hated mods going to contradict me with saying He says you can place a trigger in all those places that I was saying that you couldn't place a trigger on. Mainly, I was saying that you couldn't place a trigger on. Let me go back to it real quick. What are we on? A survival? Let's go to a real survival because I like sometimes want to do stuff sometimes. You dig at what I'm saying there? Flexion. Which one is that now? It can't just be one or all of them. Maybe it was any of them. Who knows? I don't even know. Wait. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We can't even do that one because that one's like wonky wonky. What is this? That one's wonky too. It's broke. I can't remember most of the names. I suppose we'll do this one. It's okay. Controller. Don't worry about that controller issue. I'm a fucking awoke empath that drains the energy out of all things and all appliances. Lights flicker around me. My controller goes off constantly. I breathe and it goes off, you know what I mean? Anyway, so basically in the video I said that we could not place triggers on rocky mountain terrain like this. I said we cannot place triggers in bushes. I said we cannot place triggers on telephone poles. I said we cannot place triggers on light poles. We cannot place triggers on objects. We cannot place triggers on scenery. This is scenery. These are objects. If you're getting, this is an object. This is scenery. You get me? This is an object. You get me? This is scenery. These trees, these bushes, that's scenery. Feel me? Okay? Like, literally. This is scenery. This is scenery. This is scenery. This is scenery. You get me? Wait. Oh, that was backwards. Sorry. My bad. This is an object. 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 You get me? This building is scenery. My building, an object. You get me? So anyway. Rocks, that's an object. But you still can't put nothing in it. This here, that's scenery. This is scenery. Why is it scenery? Because it's stuff that you cannot get in the stunt props. Anything you can get into stunt props is considered an object. If you can't get it in the stunt props, it's not an object. Freaking UFO, that's an object. You get me? All this here, building stuff, that's scenery. The walls, those are scenery. Can't get those in stunt props. You can get gates, those are objects. You get me? some signs are objects, but most signs are scenery. Anyway, he says, hated mods, you can place a trigger in all those places. You just gotta know the tricks. So apparently, I'm smarter than the smartest person ever. Smiley face. Quote unquote. Because I said, I must be the smartest person in the world. I said I must be the smartest person in the world. I didn't say the smartest person ever. You could be the smartest person ever. But are you the smartest person in the world? I don't know. And when I was saying that, I wasn't saying that, you know, you couldn't place him anywhere without finesse, because clearly you need finesse if you're gonna stick it up on this pole here. Can't even get attached to this pole right now. What? That's the ground. That's the pole. You gotta be like really quick if you're gonna get that right there when it's flashing white to red. Because I know what you're talking about, but I don't think you know what you're talking about. Because it works for like objects. Like say I wanted to put an object on this freaking pole up here. You dig? I could put an object on the pole. I don't even think I have any more objects to place. Yeah, I'm exalted. Exhausted. Anyway, you dig? So, I replies to him. I just replied to him. Show and prove it. And then he got butthurt and said, "Really?" Question mark. I've got a million things I do, but YouTubers not my main focus. Oh, YouTube is not my main focus. Where would you like a trigger placed? Question mark. I'm not placing one below 0, so don't ask, with his arrogance. And it's not going to be a video, it'll be a pic. I've created jobs with triggers in every interior. I can spawn Cayo Perico in online. I have them inside winners circles. Character creation room. I don't even know what that means. Character creation room. Comedy club, and many other places. But where do you want one? Question mark. First of all, I don't know what below 0 is. Is that in the water? I don't know. Second of all, I actually don't have spawn points, but I have bicycles in the doors of most of these places that you have spawned inside of, and I have a spawn in point for, let me just show you, because it wasn't one of these things. I'm gonna light up this blunt real quick because you're like, let me just show you, let me just show you, let me just show you. Load creation published. Let me just show you. I don't even remember the name of it right now, but I believe it's one of these. So these are all numbered and they are all UC. They're right close to each other, right? So next page. Here we go. Nope, that's not the one. That's not the one. That's not the one. Oh, interesting. Let's go back again. Previously. Oh, it's right there. Duh. Okay, so we're just gonna go here with it. Let me get some of this water, some H2O. My controller doesn't go off, hopefully. "50 minutes in." Now, he says he's got the trigger inside. Clearly I don't, because... Oh wait, is my trigger right there? Is that where it is? I thought that was somewhere else. Oh. Anyway, I thought I had it at the front. It's underneath this board somewhere. Underneath these boards somewhere. Underneath these boards somewhere. Don't ask why I have all these boards somewhere. Don't ask what's going on here. Because I could show you better than I could tell you. I need it better again, bruh. Start it better again, bruh. Yeet, yeet. Yeah, so I could spawn inside buildings. If I can spawn inside buildings, what's the chances of me spawning my placement trigger inside the building on some real shit? I forgot what button it was. Maybe that's walk in. Who knows? Anyway. Hey, you already know what to say. As soon as we come your way, we gonna play these motherfucking numbers and get that money. Probably could do it in the ceiling and get us stuck up in the area. But like, literally, if I could spawn everybody in here, you know, it's not that much of a problem for me to figure it out on where to spawn the triggers. You know what I'm saying? So, and on top of that, I was actually the first person who recorded being in KO Perico and then trying to make it appear. After I did it, everybody started looking at it. It's so weird how it happens too, because I don't have so many views and don't nobody freaking like my stuff. But after I freaking record anything, I don't see it before I freaking record it. I try to look for it on freaking YouTube and Google before I record it. Can't find it. And then I record it. Next thing you know, other people record theirs. And then they got like thousands of views because they already got like a following of like thousands of subscribers. But it's all good. You know, it's all good. I ain't gonna hate, cause you know everybody's great in their own way. Um, so I tells him, because he's got all these places that he doesn't want to freaking spawn the trigger placer, you know what I mean, placement holder, whatever. And I'm like, yeah, that's all good and stuff, right? But I tells him that I want him to spawn it, like say in a bush, in a tree, or underwater deep, not freaking, not like 1,000 below deep. Is this even my board? What the hell? This is not the one. I'm just looking for something to walk around with. But he says, how am I supposed to send you these pics, bro? And I'm just thinking to myself, like, I'm not even the one who suggested that I was going to go out and show you that I could freaking put these triggers in a specific place that I just told you that you can't put them. You are. You know what I mean? But he's like, well, I'm not gonna give you no video. I'll give you pics. And I'm like, bro, you got a whole YouTube channel right there that you have. Hold on, let me digress back a little bit. His name is Hated Mods. He's had his channel for 8 years. I've had my channel for 9 years, I think. Maybe a little bit more, because yeah, it's about to be 2023, and I started playing DC Universe in like 2013, 14, I think. And I think I've had my channel since like 2012, so maybe 10, 11 years. Regardless, he's got 12 subscribers. And he's telling me that he can't post a freaking video and show me these triggers. Wait, let's go back again. That's not what I want. Discard. Go to his channel. He has 2 videos. A short and a simp rage. I don't even know what that means. But the fact of the matter is, he said, really? I've got a million things I do, but YouTube's not my main focus. For you to put a comma there, I'd have read it like that. Where would you like a trigger placed? I'm not placing one below 0, so don't ask. And I'm not going to be and it's not going to be a video. It'll be a pic. I've created jobs with triggers in every interior. I can spawn KO Perico in online and have them inside winner circles characters, inside winners circles, character creation room, comedy club, and many other places. But where do you want them? Where do you want one? And I'm like, first of all, you really didn't have to come off so arrogant with me. That's like really, 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 really uncool. Really, really uncool. So, I says a bush in the water deep and then on a tree. And then he says, how am I supposed to send you these pics, bro? I didn't suggest it, you did. He says, I'll make an Imgur link, give me a bit. I think that's an Instagram thing, I don't know. He says, I made one in a light pool. Oh, I made one in a light pool. A light pole, sorry. But he didn't say on a light pole. He said in a light pole. He meant on a light pole. I know. Just now. You'll have to give me a sec on the others. But I don't think the underwater knows. He said, I don't think the underwater, the word after underwater is KNES, which is not a word, and I don't know what it is. So I can only assume he's saying yes, knows, knees, not. I think it's not. Okay. Then I put it into context over here with the other word. I can't help you, guy. He wants me to pet him down. It's just not a petting down mood right now, guy. Anyway, I'm talking about Pharaoh, not this guy. Hated mods. Anyway, he says the underwater not gonna work. I can make some over the sky limit and kick people out really high. Underwater, not really deep, is basically below zero. And they patched it, and I'm not sure I can pull that one. I can go under the map anywhere. So, but the lobby pick is what's hard. I don't know what in the heck you're saying. Most of your sentence is jambalaya, straight Creole. Like, what are you, Haitian? You have like no apostrophes and punctuations in the place that they need to be in, man. It's really crazy how you think that you're smarter than me, man. And you can't even devise a sentence or a paragraph that's readable, man. What are you over here on this side for, bro? I'm about to... Hachimama. Anyway, back to the drama, right? What was he saying? Some old llama for your mama stuff? I don't even know. Hold on. I'm looking for nothing. I'm kind of upset. Let me go this way. I'm not gonna join no friends. Just gonna go, and then I'm gonna join one of my lobbies and I'm gonna play, but I'm not gonna play because these games are gay. No homo, but you know what I mean. Anyway, going under the water deep, if you can't do that, I'm asleep. You don't even have to go deep. If you go to the corals where Finding Nemo is, I'll be impressed. Do it in a bush, I'll be impressed. Do it in a tree, I'll be impressed. He goes on to say, oh wait, that was what he said. I go on to say, I don't care. Period. This is your idea now. Plus, I said treetop, not light pole. LOL, L. For an extra L for calm your ass the hell down, guy. He was too high strung in my comments, you feel me? Too high strung in my comments. No, I was just talking about this guy that left a kind of a nasty comment to me on my freaking live broadcast, you know what I mean? Trying to tell me that he was smarter than me and shit, but trying to tell me that he couldn't place this thing trigger down in any of these remote places that I asked him to, but he's smarter than me. I'm not gonna get into it really. Nah, I mean, but then he posted this. He says, laughing my ass off, but I'm going on what you said in your video. First you're gonna ask me, where do I want you to put the triggers down? But then you're gonna say, I'm going off of what you said in your video. That's contradicting yourself again. Like, you literally asked me where I want you to put the triggers down, and then you're like telling me that you're going off by the video now. I ain't asked you to go off by the video. I don't even think I had that in the video, really. I think I had the bush in there. I might, oh yeah, I did have the water in there, but it wasn't even a deep water. It was Mirror Park water. Let me get about this shower stool up in this lobby. I might be in here with people I know. Let's see. Mind you, I'm live broadcasting. I don't care what you say, but like, don't incriminate yourself. Yeah. Playlist. That's not the playlist. No, there's players. That's what it is, my boy. People say I sound white, and I'm trying to act black. It's okay though, cause I am black, and I'm trying to act human on a whole nother level. What do you want, Pharaoh? I'm gonna kick your freaking asshole, boy. What are you trying to get underneath the table? There is nothing under the table. You're a weird cat. What did you put under the table? You put something under the table so you can get it? You're lucky I don't have my back scratcher right here. Anyway, let's see. Overseas, Nas, Damien, Hassan, Misfits, Damien again. Icy Comets, Youngie Kate, Draco, Lil Stank. I'm your granddaddy, Brady Firestorm, Barcodes, Carlitos, Nightmare. I hope I said that right there. Temp. When you got the name Temp, that's, you had a good name and they didn't like it, so they changed it for you. Fidel Castro in this piece, yeah, I mean, freaking got Buzz Lightyear, D-Buzz. We got Matishua Angel. We got Loud Joker. Here, Chino. Obsidian Bandit. Stephanie Flambert, Bree, the Killer, Nick, the Goat, Saucy CJ, PYZXC. He was just like, I'm gonna use my initials and something else. Sleepy off them perks. We got Simp for Bernie. Sheesh. You need to sit down with Bernie in that freaking coat. AJ from the block, from O Block. Okay. Got them Chi-Town cats up in here. ONF, Kappa, Lot. I think people who use that Kappa Lot, they either try to be like Kappa Lot or they trying to be Kappas. But they can't be Kappas unless they like, I don't know, on that level. Damn, Miss New Booty. Get it together and bring it back to me. Hit the player club about a month or two. Bring it back. Show me what you gonna do. Damn, Miss New Booty. Anyway, he said, laugh my ass out. He said, but I'm going by on what you said in your video. Smiley face, laughy face. I didn't say tell me anywhere like I'm gonna place one in North Yankton. Ha ha ha. That's actually what you said right there, bro. That's literally what you said there, bro. You said, but where do you want one? Question mark. That's literally what you said. That's literally what you said, hated mods. That's literally what you said, hated mods. Hated mods not in this room, he's in the comments. Anyway, I says, and verbatim. What exactly did I say in my video? Verbatim. And then he said, you're funny, LOL. He says, you want me to explain to you what you said in video. He didn't even put the in between those two words. Question mark. Can't place them her or here or here or here. Light pole, bush, and maybe some others I can't recall. No, what you can't do is put punctuations and commas and quotations in the right places that they need to be so I can read your writing, because I'm only going to say it's handwriting because I'm pretty sure talk to text doesn't write down incorrect words. I mean, the incorrect words, yeah, but like misspell words, I don't think they do that on talk to text. I think it might be an incorrect word, but it won't be like a misspelled word. You know what I'm saying? Like, my boy. I don't want to go there with you, my boy. I don't want to go there with you, my boy, but you're stupid, my boy. You need to go back to school. You're stupid, my boy. I might just be an epsilon, you know what I'm saying? Weirdo, alien dude. You know what I'm saying? With glowing shoes and shit, you know what I mean? Looking like a Namek and shit, you know what I mean? Looking like Piccolo in this piece, you know what I mean? But I do know what you are saying is incorrect, my friend. And that's why I just hit you with that thumbs up. We in this live broadcast for an hour and 14 minutes. And this was pretty much for you, because you were the 5th out of 6 people who left me comments on this motherfucking video, you know what I mean? And 5 of those comments were negative, condescending ass comments. But there was one dude that actually appreciated because he actually needed the video. Out of 1,500 people who viewed the video, only 12 likes, and you were the most condescending. And you are stupid. You couldn't be smarter than me if you don't know how to use punctuations and commas and quotations and on top of that, and you got too many open-ended sentences. I don't even think you know what this is, but you probably failed summer school. I'm just saying. So, while you are commenting on my freaking stuff about my tutorials and stuff like that, trying to be all jumping jack flash, and you ain't got no cash, I ain't gonna floss on you. I ain't gonna floss on you. But like, you ain't got no subscribers, bro. You ain't got no subscribers. You've been in the game long as me. You got 2 videos. One's a short, and one's just stank. I ain't even watch it. I know it's stank because you ain't got no views on it. And the video that you commenting on, I got 1,500 views. And I ain't even trying to do this to you right now. Like, you shouldn't have came at me like this, bro. Now I'm gonna smoke the rest of this motherfucking blunt. And I'm gonna talk about your motherfucking... I'm gonna talk about your motherfucking... Yeah, I care. You care too. Because you in my business. Even though my business is worldwide. Live broadcasting. Don't make me come outside in my second Deluxo. Because I don't really care about this game. So, you already know. I mean, I'm sitting on 2.1 mil. But like, it ain't even for real money. It's funny money. Because it's Rockstar money. You get me. You get me, blood. Yeah, you don't get me. Man thinks she's smart over there. You get me, blood. But anyway, let me stand in front of this painting that I didn't buy. You get me? Okay, you got 120 views. You posted this video 10 months ago. Posted my video 5 months ago. I got 1,500 views. You ain't doing something right, bud. On your shorts, you got 28 views, bruv. I got a couple of shorts. All of them probably got 28 views. I don't know, because I'm not checking right now. Let me check. Let me check real quick. Let me check. Hated Mods. Everybody go subscribe to Hated Mods. He needs some subscribers. I don't really like to hate on people, but like, you hating on me, bruv. You hating on me. And I got way more freaking views than you. I forgot what I was just doing. Because I'm trying to get high. Where's that light at? Oh, okay. Where these crazy cats at? Oh, they're laying down somewhere. Playing with fire or something. Let me see something real quick. These motherfuckers are like children. Alright, they're good. They're just in the freaking window. I ain't even gonna hate on you no more, bro. I ain't even gonna hate on you no more, bro. But all I'm gonna say is, you came at me with the question where you want me to put those, or where do I want you to put those triggers at? Put them where I said put them. And now you're saying you're going off my video and you never said anything about. You're in the comments. Look at your comments. Scroll back and look at your comments. You said it. You said it in 2 paragraphs that I barely could read. And I sound white, but I'm black, so you know I did schooling pretty good. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Anyway, let me get up off this live broadcast before I have to go outside. This is my freaking hotel room with my second deluxe, so and put it to good use. You're my playboy. I'm not even bragging. I bought the Knight Rider car just because it was the Knight Rider car. Not because it shot missiles, not because it jumped, not because it had parachute, not because it had storyline in the game. I bought it because I like Knight Rider. And I never use it. It's pretty much like the Torador. Or the Stromberg. Or the yacht. That's not even a lifelike yacht. Like, people don't pay $8 million for a yacht that size. They'd pay like $100 million for a yacht that size. This game is overexerting its, what's the word I'm looking for? Exaggeration of being the real world. And then they inflate like things that aren't supposed to be inflated. Like literally. I'm gonna go on the internet real quick. There it is. Okay. Don't mind any of these slashes. Okay. Alright, here you go, right here. Check this out. This freaking Southern Andreas Super Autos.com. The Bravado Buffalo is $35,000. But, and you can fix it up any way you want, but this Bravado Sprunk Buffalo with the sprunk on it that you can't fix up any way you want. You can't change the... Wait, can you? I think you can't. I don't think you can change this freaking decal. But this shit is $535,000 for people who don't get it for free, or, you know. That is really inflated for some bull crap right there. Like, this game is really whack. It's really whack. Look at this. How is this Hot Rod Blazer lawnmower gonna be more expensive than a freaking ghetto van? This is a vehicle. This is not. This is a necessity. I mean, you need vehicles, but vehicles more of a priority. You know what I mean? You gotta have a freaking vehicle, otherwise you're not gonna get back and forth to work. You know what I'm saying? And pay for your freaking living expenses and stuff. You don't have to have a hot rod lawnmower. Why is it $69,000 and the freaking van $65,000? That totally doesn't make sense. People in this game are really kind of slow in their brains. It's like, we all play this game for the same amount of time. You telling me I know how to go mute you, but you don't know how to go mute me? It's only a click away. Anyway, check this one out. The BF Bifta. It's a Doom buggy. Like if we were like, if we were abiding by actual street laws, if that guy in the beginning of the games who was a developer didn't get fired for having his ideas about how he wanted the game to go, with everybody having different factions, like you could be gangsters or you could be cops, and depending on how you played the game doing missions or whatever, your fame went up in gangsterhood or cophood, and you got different ranks, or well, that's both, you know what I mean? So you could have like different perks, buying different vehicles and stuff like that, different clothing and stuff like that. Anyway, they canned that dude. That was the best idea for the game ever. I mean, that was the whole point of them saying immersing everybody into the world of GTA. You were going to become part of the community. I mean, it doesn't make sense now because we're not. Nobody is. We're just here. We're doing the same thing we did in Grand Theft Auto 4 at the airport. People who were lucky to get away from the airport still got killed because they had followers. But yeah. Look at this one, Street Blazer, Nagasaki, $81,000. You would get on less trouble riding this down the street than you would riding this lawnmower down the street. Hot rod. And it's $81,000 compared to his $69,000. Inflation. They inflate the wrong things. And then they come in with, they're gonna come in 2 days after my birthday on the 26th with some more bull crap that they're gonna inflate. Look at this. Okay, the original Bravado, I don't remember if it was up here or not, was like, here it is, $35,000. The Bravado Buffalo. Do what you want with it. The upgraded version is the Bravado Buffalo S, $96,000. Do what you want with it. Colors and all that. The one you can upgrade, the Sprunk Bravado, $535,000. You can't even do nothing with it. You literally can't do nothing with it. It's not like the Redwood Bravado or the Burger Shop. Well, I think the Burger Shop Bravado you can't do nothing with. Or the Pisswasser Dominator. Yeah, yeah, I don't think you can do anything about those either. Huh. I think their decal stays the same, but they're all inflated for people who just want them. 200,000, 200,000, 200,000, 500,000. Where do you come off giving me this crap that I ain't even asked for? For this high expensive, you expect me to go out and do more crimes so I can get this piece of crap that I can't even customize? Rockstar, Rockstar, Rockstar. You guys are lame. For real, for real. And this is why I don't play this game. Ever. I just logged on today and got a free $100,000. And I even been on, like, I want to say 5 months since they had that last update. And it wasn't even for anything, it was just for some bugs and maintenance. So yeah. Look at these, look at these, look at these. They never really have any new birds of the sky to go in here. The last thing that they really had that was new was this blimp. $895,000. Before that, the Sea Sparrow, which was part of, they say, the Super Sport series. Oh no, that's not what it was part of. You know what it was part of. Freaking the Karada, the fucking submarine. I don't know what it's called. Should have been called the Kraken. But anyway, because it'd be cracking. You blow it up with like 12 freaking freaking RPGs. Anyway, before that was the Smuggler's Run. The Smuggler's Run. And how long ago the Smuggler's Run was? The Smuggler's Run was when they came out with the freaking bunkers. They came out with the facilities after the bunkers. You dig? The weirdo stuff right there. The Smuggler's Run. The one before that, Finances and Felonies. That was the Maze Bank. And the one before that, the Executive and Other Criminals. That was just when we was telling them that they needed to start making this, do bank heists and stuff. And they came out with the bank heist. They don't really do anything in here. Then they have their other ones. All these prices are like, for like stupid planes, you got 400,000. For the good planes, you got at least $1 million and up. Freaking Titan, 2 mil. Annihilator, $1.5 million. Freaking luxury freaking black jet, the private jet, $1.5 million. The Shamal, I ain't never even seen this private jet before, but I guess it carries the same amount of people as the other people of the other private jet, but it's ugly as F. And it's $1 million off rip. You got this 2-man car over here. Oh, that was just the ones that they had in the beginning. Okay. Yeah. And then everyone after that, all the DLCs after that, you're gonna spend like $1 million. So the first one for the Pacific Standard Bank Heist one DLC, the lowest was like 950 mil, I believe, at the moment. The rest are $1 million. You dig? The next update, the Luxury Deluxe. They tried to get you on that one because they knew people was doing some money hacks, and they didn't know how they was getting their money. They was duplicating cars and stuff, and it was like, we're gonna get them on this one because we know they're black, and they're just gonna spend some shit on something that's gold because they're black. That's what they were saying in their board missions, in their board meetings. I bet you. So they already had the luxury freaking private jet. It was black. Yeah, I mean, you could change it whatever color you want. So they inflated it and made it gold. You can't change it any color you want, I don't believe. And it's $10 million. Trying to catch you out there, slipping, because they know you are here on the crime level. You made a game for us for the crime level, but you don't want us to freaking dupe cars because we're criminals. That makes sense. Make it make sense, Rockstar. And anyway, I don't even remember what those updates were for, but they weren't for the next updates. The next updates started off with 3 mil, and they really didn't go further than that. Smuggler's Run came out. They gave you a glider for 500 mil, or 500,000. Trying to go easy on you for the glider. But the other booty old planes that didn't do much of anything, 1 mil, 2 mil. I don't even know if this one has guns, the Alpha Z. It looks like it might have a gun on it, but I don't know. Yeah, it might have a gun on it. I don't know. 2 mil for it, you know what I mean? And then that was the smuggler's run. You know, the bunker. And then they had the facility. And then I don't know what they had after that. It was some light work shit. And then they had the freaking submarine. The Corrado, whatever it's called. And the Sea Sparrow came out. The only vehicle for it. The only vehicle added for that whole pack. And bam. 1.8, 1.5 mil. You know what I mean? And they threw out, like, I don't know, after that, for the party, after hours part, the nightclub, which was years ago, they threw out the blimp for 895 mil, or 895,000, which was pretty much almost a mil. You know what I mean? You could have gave this back when we first came out, but like, you waited until all this other stuff to give us that. It's all good. Anyway, I digress. I got everything. I don't need anything. I don't want anything. I can make money. I can make $100,000 in literally 12 minutes. In a lobby by myself, being a CEO the whole time, and do 4 missions, and each mission will give me an exact amount of money. It'll all add up to $101,000 at the end of 12 minutes. And it's like boop boop boop, and then every 12 minutes I can make $101,000. Boop boop boop, boop boop boop. I think it takes like 45 minutes for you to sell a car after you've sold too many big cars. So you're probably making more off on that. But I got non-stop money. I don't have to stop. It times itself out just right. Boop boop boop. $100,000, 12 minutes. And on top of that, they're light work missions. I could do them by myself without hassle. Each mission I do, like one of them, 2 of them are 29 minutes long. I do those in 3 minutes tops. Another one's 15 minutes long. I do that in 3 minutes tops. And the other one's 17 minutes long. I do that in 3 minutes tops. And I get a good pay. I don't need anything. All my bullets are full. You know what I'm saying? I'm good on gas. You know what I'm saying? All my snacks is repaired. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what's in this garage. It's probably nothing much. But I don't even use this. I don't even play this game. It's so lame. I'm about to get up off this thing, so you already know what the name is. This is the car I use for freaking role playing. This is the car I use for role playing. This is a free car, Duke of Death. This is Duke. I'm trying to make it look like the Duke of Death, but more look like Dom's car from Fast and the Furious. This is Duke. Try to make it look like the hot rod from the Dukes of Hazzard. With that stupid flag on the top, because they won't allow us to get the rebel flag. This, I don't even know what this is. It's a Balkan Perry or Prairie. I don't know why I have it in here. It's probably role playing. I got another Duke over here. This isn't a Duke. This is the Classy Vigoro. I think these are all role playing cars except for this freaking Vapid Hot Knife. got this Albany, Washington over here, so I can drive the taxi cab. Look, you know what I mean? Role playing it. I got bikes on the wall. They show me what kind of bikes. No, it does not. I got this mountain bike. You know what I mean? I got this more freaking BMX mountain bike over here. You know what I'm saying? No, that's the Schwinn right there. That's the BMX one right there. And then I got this motherfucking Haro. See the Haro? Big sprocket. Yeah. Laffy Taffy. But you already know. I digress. I got an ugly mug. Bad breath. Yellow eyes. Slits looking like reptiles. I'm gonna get up out of here. Go do something else. Another lame game, maybe. Same thing, definitely not. I'm gonna get up out of here. I'll holler at you some other time. You earthlings. Hold on.